motherfucker, yo. I might even mute the motherfucker. But look at this. Look at the difference. I'm so glad Kit got fucking night vision. Look at this shit. I'm so glad Kit got night vision. Fuck YouTube. Phone laying down right there. She'll be here. She was just here. At work at that, but here. Oh, having this stuff, so don't mind me. There's a candle lit for our protection. Honey, we need not to be in the darkness. That candle is for our protection. Because if I fall holding you, baby, then you will be hurt. Because I will not be here. Baby, if I fall, I'm fucking coming back to kick all day, every day. Fuck is wrong with you? A fall ain't stopping me from going live. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. You won't be hurt if I fall, baby. You may be aggravated because if I fall and hurt myself, I'm gonna be here more, baby. But I'm not aggy to y'all motherfuckers. I'm just right to y'all motherfuckers. I'm only aggy to the motherfuckers that I'm aggy towards. Damn. Oh, cream and sugar today. You see that? Cream and sugar yesterday too. I am detoxing myself from sweets and I'm doing it naturally. I have a supplement in the cabinet that normally I would not normally. I started out bam. Thank you, Jesus. Wow. This calls for a camera. This calls for a camera. Ain't no way I can tell this story and not show you this shit here. So had to been 2021. Purchased the supplement for myself to help with detoxing. You drink this shit. It's a powder. It's flaky. When you drink this shit, you put it with water and you drink this shit, right? And what it does is it kicks your cravings. It helps you. Yeah. It do not help your cravings. Let me tell the truth what this shit does. This detox shit I'm about to show you right. So it's all in the back. What it does is flaky. What it does is it cleans the toxins from our bodies. Toxins, the bad shit we eat and breathe, smoke, drink, is getting all that shit out our bodies. This shit cleans the blood. It cleans the blood. This get the toxins out our bodies. So because sugar is a toxin, it's I like to detox the sugars from my body, right? And how I do that is here you go. How I do that is by not eating sugars. I starve my body of sugars, which is something I need. You see this and me, I think I need it. Okay, so yeah, that's the view I see. Right. So I used to use that because I wasn't strong enough. Before I wasn't strong enough to go in the store, in the market, and not buy bakeries, not stop at the bakery when I went in the market. So I was using that in 2021. Um, Drink it once a day until you feel the toxins are out of your body. You know what I mean? It goes from alcohol, the foods I eat, and then when the toxins, the sugar, all that bad shit I ate and drink is out of my system, I'm no longer craving those things. I don't want it no more because I'm not craving it. Oh, let me get y'all it so and so joined out my face. So, off my face rather. So that's why I like using that supplement I just showed you, which I have been using 5 years, because for 5 years I have been doing it myself. But for 5 years I have not been doing it myself, because for the 3 years, 4 years, I was in the gym and I ain't have to worry about what I wasn't supposed to be eating. You know what I mean? I was able to come home and pig out a cake because my metabolism was fast like that. My metabolism slowed down because it wasn't working out like that. I had a headache, had a toothache that was making the head hurt, or vice versa. I don't know. I had a headache and a toothache, and it was a pain in my fucking heart. I'm telling you, because I couldn't work out. And I'm on my menstrual now. As soon as I get back in the gym, I'm out of the gym on my menstrual. But everything will fall back in place and be just where everything needs to be. But I'm toxic. I'm I'm toxin right now. Stay away from me because I'm toxin. I'm detoxing my body from the sugar shit I've been eating. The sherbet, before the sherbet, the ice cream, all the sweets I've been eating, even down to candy. If I don't have sweet desserts in the crib, you know what my go-to is? Candy. I'll suck on bits of honey. I'll suck on some piece of soft, chewy candy. I suck on it. And I'm content. Eat something sweet. Dessert, sweet. Detoxing myself from that. So, because I won't be eating sugar later, it's okay for me to have my sugar down. Normally, I don't put creamer and sugar in my coffee for two reasons. Intermittent fasting, which is going longer before breaking my fast. Intermittent fasting is just going longer before breaking your fast. Breakfast, breaking your fast with something to eat. You stretch that out. If you can go all morning, you're doing good. Bam. Don't eat shit till after 12 o'clock. You're doing good. You're doing grand. If you can stretch that shit till 1, 2, 3 o'clock, you're fucking fabulous, honey. On my tight time. But check it. I started out intermittent fasting for my weight because I needed to lose weight. I was over 500 pounds in 2019. And then the weight started coming off, and years later, I continued to intermittently fast because I realized that I like eating donuts, cookies, cakes, all kind of sweet treats, right? And other foods, hello, outside of sweet treats. And it made sense to continue drinking my coffee without creamer and sugar so I can eat my calories. Like being in my weight loss process, my journey, my living healthy lifestyle change, whichever segment it was, whichever era of my weight loss it was. The beginning, it was a weight loss journey, then it was a weight loss process, then it became a lifestyle change. Now it's just a healthy living. Bam. I would rather eat my calories than drink my calories. You feel me? Would you rather have a milkshake? Some people would rather have a milkshake because they're milkshake fanatics. I'm not a milkshake fanatic. However, I do fuck up a good milkshake. I do. I enjoy milkshakes. Always have enjoyed milkshakes. However, I'm going to skip a milkshake all day, every day, so I can eat a fucking cake. A piece of cake, a slice of cake, 10 cookies. I skip the milkshake so I can eat those things. Yeah. Keep your potato chips. Don't want potato chips. I want the sweet shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd rather eat food than drink beer. I'd rather eat food than drink any alcohol. I'd rather eat. I'm not a soda person. I'd rather eat food than drink any liquid. You know what I mean? Other than water. Water trumps everything, baby. I'd rather drink water than eat. Hello? That's the me today. That's been the me the last 3, 4 years. But because I'm detoxing and will not be eating sweets later today. It's okay to have my coffee with cream and sugar. I remember couple times throughout last year, thinking like last year my weight dropped as low as 217 pounds. I had to pick that shit back up. Fuck! Cause I'm doing the math. If you take 30 pounds, 30, 40 pounds off of 217, it's going to be a little too small. So bring it up to 220 some. I got the 226 and I was quite comfortable. That was 18 pounds ago. I'll be back there. Probably 16 pounds ago. I'll be back there before the month of July is out. Trust me. Check it. When I tell you, whew, it was times I would pour my coffee in my cup and I would get ready to walk out the kitchen to come sit here and be like, wait a minute, why am I fasting? Why am I fasting? Like, I would literally ask myself that aloud. Why am I fasting? I lost the weight, honey. I'm going to the gym. I'm hours away from getting to the gym. I still have to walk an hour to get to the gym. Honey, get this sugar in my body. I need this sugar in my body. Like, why am I fasting? I would ask myself this throughout last year. Like, why am I fasting? I lost the weight. Why am I still fasting? Because that's what I'm used to. It's what I'm used to. I'd rather come home from the gym and eat those calories, not start my day with those calories, like dead ass calories, dead calories. Speaking of dead calories, let me sit that ass down. 'Cause this shit is dead. Speaking of speaking of dead calories, let me tell you what my agenda is today. All right, my agenda today is cutting wood. I have lumber outside my crib. It's on the side of my home, leaning against the building. Lumber. Lumber is wood. People, calm down. Lumber. And the lumber has nails in it. A nail here, a nail there. The township sanitation, the trash truck, will not take that wood because it has a nail in it. The trash truck's supposed to not take anything that has metal. So what I'm doing this morning is I'm going to cut using the chainsaw. I'm going to cut the sections of wood that has the nail through it. I'm going to cut that section with the nail off of the big piece of wood so I can put the piece of wood that has the nail in the trash bag so the sanitation workers on the truck don't see the nail. So I can put that shit out for trash finally. It's been there a year. It's been there since November. When did I put them out? August 1st. Almost a year has been here. And I just added like 2, 3 more big ass planks of wood to it yesterday that don't have nails, thankfully, so that they get put out like ASAP. So I'm only working with one hand this morning as far as to what I have to do. I have to move. Yesterday was in the yard moving the debris. I cleared off the hill in my yard the day before. Bam. So yesterday I go out to bundle it up, break the wood down, bundle up all them vines, and tie it up tight so the township trash department will take it for free. Bam. I lost a glove in doing so. I can't find it. Visually impaired, don't see well. Eyes not good as they used to be. So I threw all the bundles onto the driveway. I stood at the top of the steps in my yard and threw them on the driveway. I go outside yesterday evening to take trash out. Oh my God. I have to move those bundles today, like ASAP today. Not as soon as it get light outside, but baby, before 9 o'clock, I would be outside moving those bundles of fucking shit. This is where the shit came from. I used to garden. I used to garden. And I used to garden a lot of stuff that, I don't know what they're called. Stuff that come back. I want to say perennials. Perennials. Like peppers, scallions, stuff that come back every year by themselves. You plant them once, they'll die back when they get cold, and they'll come back in the spring by themselves. And then I went to prison. I did 13 years in prison. I got back to my crib here in 2020. Since I've been here, motherfuckers been weed whacking. They'll take the weed whacker. Some of the landscapers will take the weed whacker up there and whack the hill. That shit just kept growing. It kept growing. The weeds, the vines of the plants that did not come back, the vines just kept growing. The vines, the weeds. Um, I got onions. I put onions out there 2 years ago. I planted onions, 12 onion plants around the perimeter of my yard to keep the deer out of my garden, right? And then I couldn't find the plants once they started growing because onion grass, the onion leaves of an onion plant look like grass at first. It just gets taller and taller. I couldn't find them. It's the same color. Then they turn yellow when they're ready to harvest the onions. That grass turn yellow. I don't see colors. I couldn't find the onions. I'm up there pulling all that shit out. I am going to grab today. I'm gonna order a bag, a 95-pound bag of weed and feed, which will feed my grass and kill the weeds. Let's drink to that. It'll get down every time it rains. Them chemicals and that weed and feed fertilizer will get the chemicals to kill the weeds will get down and go down in that soil and kill them vines. There's vines in there 2 inches thick that hard to break, can't break. Had to cut using a tool that I used to cut wood branches. It was a jungle out there. And that's crazy because I told one of the landscapers that came, the last landscaper named Jack, the last landscaper came out to give me an estimate. The same day they cut the trees down, I asked him, he came out to give me an estimate to cut the trees down, but they just left. I'm showered. I'm on a walk. He hit my jack. Well, I still need a landscaper to help me plant shit. So come on, give me an estimate. So he probably like, oh, you just had some work done. I was like, yeah, they just cut trees down, kept it moving. Um, I just told this landscaper, I said, I need help planting. Like I'm about to plant evergreens. I want it to look like a jungle. I don't want one type of evergreen shrubs, one type of trees in my yard. I want different, like 4 or 5 different types. I want it to look like a jungle, bitch. I didn't know my yard was already looking like a fucking jungle till I got up on that hill. I got close to the hill the one day, and I was like, what the fuck is this tree? I gotta get up there and cut this tree down. I had to work my way to the tree. I'm like, oh shit. There's vines. I gotta remove all these vines to get to the tree. The whole hill from top to bottom. I got 85% of that hill done. I can't do shit until I get gloves. My gloves will be here tomorrow because I lost a whole set of gloves and a half a pair of gloves. I lost 1.5 pair of gloves. Make it make sense. Check it. So I have another pair of flyers coming tomorrow. My utility gloves. You know, everything I do, I got to represent. Don't do me, I'm on the media. I got to fucking rep the home team. Bam! And they the cheapest. The Eagles want $11 for them. Fuck, they crazy. So check it. I'm gonna get my own made. No, I'm not. So then, so my gloves come tomorrow. I'll be outside moving. This polished shit Thursday, which means Friday I'll be on the hill clearing that 15% that I have not cleared off the hill yet. I still have not walked my entire perimeter yet. I have not been on the other side of my yard yet where they cut them trees. I'm like, I've never, almost 22 years, September 4th would be 22 years. I've lived on this, I've owned this property. I have not walked the side. Like, I've never been over there where they cut them trees, but I gotta go all the way to the back. I got garlic growing over there. It's crazy. I'm a hot mess, man. Listen, please. Thank you. Let me see what the fella's doing on YouTube. Crazy. It must be Christy Baldwin 441 Flamingo 19128. You can't make this the fuck up. There's one person sitting there and they're looking at the dark fucking ceiling. And at this point, they go on mute. Now the phone get. Now I mute the fucking phone, bitch. Live your life, Ray. Unmute the mic and watch they come in. I unmute the microphone. Watch they come in. I'm about to roll this grass. They'll be back to listen. Cause I unmute the microphone. They hear me talking to you. Normally I sit here with YouTube and I don't really talk to YouTube because they do dickhead shit, right? So I don't talk and I see foolery like, nah, you do dickhead shit. I'm not talking to this app. This app ain't thorough no more. Like, I talk to the camera as long as I see ain't no foolery. The moment I see foolery, no, you telling me that nah, I can't fuck with it. Like, nah, man, I'm smoking, so I'll turn the camera around while I'm smoking. It's a dark room. You not gonna see anything. Motherfuckers telling me. Turn the light on. Bitch, I'm smoking. You're not supposed to see me smoking. I'm monetized. You're not supposed to see this. The fuck, like, I don't need you to tell me what to do with my phone. So, I don't talk to YouTube no more like that. So, when YouTube hit me on another app talking to y'all, like when I'm on Big O or Kick, but I'll be still live on YouTube at the same time. All them listening, they piling up under me listening now, right? They start typing comments in reference to what I'm saying to you. How you talking to me and I'm not talking to you? I'm on camera with y'all. They be looking at the ceiling, listening to me talk to y'all. And start typing comments. Bitch, how you commenting on what I'm saying? I'm not even on camera talking to y'all. One day, this was a couple days ago, I'm live on Kit. I got the phone down. I got YouTube live down, looking at the ceiling, thinking there's nobody there because I'm not on camera. But I'm getting money for being on there. The boy like, yo, who you talking to? You pulled up and looking at a dark screen and you're asking me who I'm talking to. You were supposed to keep it moving. I guess you sitting there looking at the dark screen waiting for an answer. Block. Shit like that make me I can't fuck with apps for doing dickhead shit like that, dog. I'm too thorough. Like I can't like you are the company you keep. I'm too thorough. Like I would never fuck with people like that in real life. Nah, I mean, if you do shit like that, IRL, I can't fuck with you. Like everybody I know, G's. I don't know nobody that be on social media all fucking day. Nobody I know. You feel me? Everybody I know out in this real life, out in the world. Motherfuckers, I asked motherfuckers real rap. I said, Cuzzo. His name Rashad. I'm like, cuz, you on social media? He said, Shy, you are my social media. I said, I take that as a no. He was like, no, I'm not on social media. He said, I've never been on social media. He said, you are my social media. I was like, what you mean by that? And he said, like, the people I talk to every day, y'all my social media. Y'all keep me social. I get it. I get it now. All right. Like, man, I don't got social media. I'm out here in the streets. I go home, I'm with my woman, you know. You know, social media, never been on, never had social media. You are my social media. Like, y'all my social media. I'm out here with y'all motherfuckers all day. I get that shit. Social media keep motherfuckers from being social, yo. That shit crazy. Like, true story. True story. Do you know it's people on, let's say, Facebook, right? That do not interact with their Facebook friends and family on Facebook? Do you know there's people on Facebook that do not interact with their friends and family on Facebook? I'm talking motherfuckers on Facebook that get on Facebook all day and night, looking and interacting with strangers. What about your friends on Facebook? You don't interact with them when you're on Facebook, and you don't interact with friends off of Facebook. Your day to day, your lifestyle is interacting with complete strangers on social media. That's no healthy lifestyle. Motherfuckers really do not interact with their, however, motherfuckers got 5,000 friends on Facebook. Bitch, you don't know 5,000 people. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. They're people you fucking added. You added a friend. You accepted a friend request. You don't know 5,000 people, bitch. Fuck is wrong with them, man? And don't interact with them people. You know what they do all day? They share. They share my bullshit and everybody else's videos to their page. They share. They hit share and comment all day. So my post is all over their page. Everybody's post is all over everybody's Facebook page. Your friends and family are watching everybody else post. They already see my post. My post get plenty of fucking views. Your friends and family already seen it. Why are you sharing it to your page? They already seen it. Stupid as shit. Social media is fucked up and it got people being fucked up. Doing fucked up ass shit. How did social media stop people from being sociable? You got friends on Facebook, you don't even comment on their posts. You don't even see their posts. Because Facebook got it designed that way. Instagram is the same way. They got Instagram that way now. You don't see the people you follow shit. You see stranger shit. Every time you see a new stranger shit, you hit follow. What? Go on your people page. Go see what they posting. Better yet, you post something. None of that. None of that. They not on their friends and family pages interacting. They're not updating their friends with clothes they just brought. Let me show you what I just got from Amazon. Let me show you what I just brought home from Walmart. Let me show you my grocery haul. They not doing that. Why is it only content creators doing it? Because everybody else so busy watching us. They refuse to show they aren't comfortable with their lifestyle. So they would never, hello, what the fuck it really is, number one. Come on, man. It's common sense. Put it together. I rock, Ja rock, fellas. Now they trying to take my spot, fellas. Fill these hot drops, fellas. Put you in the pine box with 9 shots from my Glock, fellas. Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in the puss. What you think you getting girls now cause of your looks? Negro, please. He said you know mustache having with whiskers like a black. He take a pick of beans, he wet. Listen, Nas. I'm telling you, social media got motherfuckers fucked up. And I'm looking at the bigger picture, laughing all the way to the fucking debit card from the bank. Laughing to the debit card from the bank. Fuck laughing all the way to the bank. I'm laughing to the debit card from the bank. I'll be like, how do motherfuckers have this much time on their hands to type comments to strangers all fucking day? If you doing it to me and my little bit of views, you typing comments. You are the people typing comments to the people with all them views. shit sad. At least I'm a benefit from social media till I can't benefit from this shit no fucking more. I'm eating from this shit. The fuck? Thank God I heard that woman say her first check amount. I said, I'm coming. I just got home from prison last year. Not even a year ago. Bitch, I need every dollar I can get. The fuck? I ran with this shit. 2 years later, that money bag was flowing. Come on, man. It ain't stopped yet. I ain't stopped playing. More and more. I done got bread from Amazon. Motherfuckers was so busy. Motherfuckers, hold on. These fucking merchants. Let motherfuckers strike and then go out. I'll tell you about Amazon. I'm the type, every few months I Google, how can I make money on the media? Hello? First of that. Motherfuckers sitting on social media doing the same shit every day. Don't know it's new apps. Don't know there's new apps. I really got a podcast. I'm really on Spotify. And I have a podcast outside of Spotify. Hello? Hello? I felt like my biggest accomplishment was not. Hold on. Damn, that went out. I feel like my biggest accomplishments on the media were not Starbucks receiving that Starbucks money for promoting Starbucks. I feel like my biggest social media accomplishment was getting money from Amazon. Like, how many influencers you know, how many content creators you know got a check from Amazon for posting videos and going live? How many people you know can say that? I felt like that was my biggest accomplishment. I felt like that was my biggest accomplishment. Not getting millions of views. Not getting millions of views. Bitch, I'm getting Amazon money. Bitch, I'm getting Amazon money. Bitch, I'm showing Amazon products and making commission off this shit. Bitch, I'm going live on Amazon. I don't know how many others were cooking on Amazon, but bitch, I was cooking on Amazon. Why was I cooking on Amazon? What was I going to do? Show you the pots I just got from Amazon? No, bitch. I've been using these pots for the last 7 months, and I'm going to keep cooking on Amazon because I'm still using these pots. Now I got Amazon viewers following me all over social media because I'm cooking on Amazon. They I'm not just showing you a pot set. I'm cooking my entertaining ass. Like that was, I felt that. I still feel that was my biggest accomplishment. Motherfuckers on stuck on Facebook and whatever other apps you're on didn't even know you can pull up and watch shorts on YouTube, reels on Amazon. We had it popping on Amazon. Just like it was like TikTok. Amazon at one time was up there with TikTok as far as the views. Then they stopped it. We ate well from that fucking program, man. We ate good from that shit. Had that shit popping. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Motherfuckers watching me cook. I'm using this shit I got from Amazon. You gotta, if you go live to sell your products, you know what I mean? You go live to show the products you brought from Amazon to sell your products. I'm cooking. I'm doing whatever it is. I'm cleaning using the cleaning supplies. When I got the Swiffer mop, I'm up there, I'm dusting the walls. Motherfuckers watching me. Like, yo, that shit was popping, man. Then this nigga stop that shit. Fuck, he take that shit away from us for, man. Motherfuckers ain't even know. Like, then I can watch videos on Amazon, bitch. You stuck on motherfucking wherever the fuck you stuck at, not doing nothing new. Not doing nothing new, doing the same old routines over and over. I'm saying motherfuckers still living like it's 2020. And I'm gonna tell you, I missed the pandemic in a way. I seen my family every Sunday. Just about every Sunday I was with the family. We did something. Hey, my mom had just died, so everybody was still close. You know, everybody was hugging each other. Everybody was holding tight to each other. Everybody was holding on tight because it was like everybody needed everybody right then. You feel me? We made a family fun day. Only obligation is everybody gotta bring somebody. Even if it's not family, everybody gotta bring somebody. But the person that's not family don't bring somebody. Everybody, man, we had a fucking block party somewhere. It was popping. We outside with the games. We got all kind of old school games going. Got the teenagers in the house with the little people that can't come outside. They playing their games and the baby sleeping in the swing and whatever. Just you in here with them. Put the pacifier back in the mouth. Come to the door. Call the mother or father. Jump rope. All the old school shit. That was like the best. And then all the other time I was by myself. Me and Neffy here at the crib. Me, Neffy, and Biscuit. Me, nephew, and my boy. I was either with my boy during the pandemic by myself or with my nephew. Yeah, shit was popping. Everybody live their life, man. I got a group called LOL Group. You can't stay in that group without. I need to go through that. I ain't went through there in like over a month, so I go through and check everybody's activity in the group. You can click on activity and see the last thing somebody did. We'll see what they did in your group. See the post they post. See their activity. And thankfully for that, this group is called the LOL Group Live Out Loud. To be in the group, you gotta post you living out loud. However, whatever, you out having a drink, you in the crib eating, you sweeping up trash in a motherfucking dustpan, bitch. You living out loud. I'm not gonna keep having y'all motherfuckers sitting up under me watching me, telling me how nasty I am, telling me, asking why this don't look like that, you know, why this, why that, judging. No, bitch, show yours. Show yours. Put your money where your mouth is, bitch. Show yours. Don't talk about how I'm living. Show me how I could be living better. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You fucking troll ass bitch. Yeah. Shut it down. You haven't posted in how many weeks? Oh no, you got to go. Cause you're living every day. You living every day. But for weeks you in this group watching. You ain't posted in 3 weeks, but you liked something just 2 days ago. No. You're out of this group. Mm-hmm. I don't play. I want everybody to live out loud. They came out with the fucking touch grass. Nigga, what the fuck? That app not gonna be around long. I don't see that app being around long. Ain't nobody gonna download an app that's gonna make them be uncomfortable. If you wanna be in the house all day on social media, you're gonna be in the house all day on social media. This app is not gonna stop you from sitting in the house all day on social media. They came out with touch grass where you gotta put the apps. You have to manually add your favorite apps that keep you in the house all day. You gotta manually add those apps to this app. And when you haven't touched grass in so long, your phone will lock and will not unlock unless you go outside and physically touch grass. The fuck? You gotta go stand on grass, sit on grass. You gotta go touch grass for your screen, for your phone to unlock. Get the fuck out. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody putting that shit on their fucking phone. That app ain't gonna be around long, man. Ain't nobody volunteering. Ain't nobody volunteering to do no kid shit like that, though. That's the dumbest shit. They trying though. They're trying. They're trying to get motherfuckers out the house. That shit crazy. Like I thought it was the dumbest thing when I came home from prison and kids on YouTube playing with their toys live on YouTube and got all these subscribers and got a big viewership of people watching them play with their toys. You got children playing with toys and a bunch of people watching children play with their toys. I said a bunch of people watching. You don't know if they're children watching children play with their toys or not. Hello, talk that talk, son. Talk that talk, son. I said, what the fuck? Motherfuckers will watch anything. Motherfuckers will watch anything. My sister said, I said, what? She said, Shy, you didn't know I didn't. She said, yeah. The kids play with their toys and the kids sit and watch them on TV, on their phones, play with their toys. Like, so your children, my niece and nephew, really sit there and watch. And yo, they got a lot of viewers. They got a lot of viewers. How you got 64,000 people watching you play with your toys? You're in your bedroom playing with toys. You got 64,000 people on your live watching you play with toys? Smart. People will watch anything. I just put down an unstriked match. A match I ain't even fucking strike yet. To show you that fucking screen. A dark fucking ceiling. Because they can hear it. When they can't hear it, you think somebody was still here. Microphone muted. It's always one person here. There's always at least one person on my live. The moment you start eating or cooking, oh, here come everybody. Again, people will watch anything. You got professionals cooking on TV. Instead, they're not watching the professionals cook on TV, but they'll watch my brown, cockeyed ass. Hello? Sit right here on my ass and fucking cook. Getting that money. I tell my mom I'm on TV. I mean it, mother. I'm on TV. This motherfucker's watching me. This shit crazy. This is great. I feel it now that it's healed and cleaned and then healed. I can touch it. This is great. Mm. It will go further than I thought it did. Jesus. All over my arms and legs. Oh, damn, that calf muscle. Baby. Mm. I just pushed it in. I just pushed in my calf like this with my fingertips. Mm. I feel that shit's like, ouch. That's what I'm feeling without touching that shit. Like, that's from going hard on the bikes 2 days in a row. Them same 2 days I went hard on the bike, 2 days in a row. Them 2 days I was on them. I was on that hill. Them 2 days in a row. There you go. Oh no. I feel this arm. It should not feel good. Ugh. I broke a piece of wood yesterday. A branch. And with my head, snapped it. When I snapped it, it came across, it scraped across my arm. Had me out there having a hissy fit. Let's open these curtains here now that it's gotten light outside. It must mean it's after 5:30 because the sun rises about 5:30 these months. Damn, I caught that. The sun rising right now, 5:33. Time I leave out the house to take a walk during the summer. Before the warm days, before it get too hot, before the sun come up, get outside, take a walk before the sun come up. Before the temperatures rise, like when it's in the 70s, get out there now while it's in the 70s. That's the time I used to leave out the house to go to the gym. 5:30 in the morning during the summer. Before the sun get up, I'll be halfway there before it gets sunny. Alright, I'll be halfway there. I'll be more than halfway there before it gets sunny. Like, the bright sun and make your eyes squint. I'll be more than halfway there. Go brush my teeth and shit. Sat my ass the fuck back down. I said and go brush my teeth and shit. Sat down and put the motherfucking hello. Got him up. Don't do that. The fuck I does. You see what it is. Oh my calf. Oh my hamstring. Whew. It was a far stretch, baby. So I'm gonna break this wood down. I gotta take them gizzards out. No, it's not gonna take them long. A couple of gizzards to defrost. Got hot sauce too. Bam. That's a lot of gizzards. I keep picturing leave some stew to eat some stew, and I shake my head no, and then, and, and then I think, but why not? And I think that's a lot of gizzards to fry, but I'm not gonna fry them all today, but I'm gonna stew them all today though. Boil them down today. I'm thinking save some to eat as stewed gizzards. I'm like, shake my head no again. That's what those two head shakes was for. Like, nah, that's not gonna work. See the window. That's the window. That's why I be sitting here in the dark with just the candle lit or my flameless candles because 99-inch wide window. I turn the light on. They can see me. Now I can close the curtains, but I don't want to close the curtains. I used to close the curtains at night, and in the morning I stopped doing that. Like somewhere this spring, the fuck I stopped. I stopped closing the curtains at night. Soon as it get dark at night, I get up and close the motherfucking curtains and shit. No, fuck them curtains. I'm gonna sit here in the dark. Like, yeah, I mean, fuck that shit, dog. I don't need light, bitch, and obviously I don't, cause the fuck I manages. I still get viewers. Yeah, I mean, I still smoke. Yeah, so I be chilling like that. I wish I had two gloves. I'm not gonna have two gloves again until tomorrow. I don't know where I lost my other glove at. I feel like it's in this house, but where my glove at? Mm-hmm. It's a store 3 miles from here. Take me an hour and a half to get there by foot because I walk. I'd rather walk than get there any other way. Dumb shit. It's the new me. Can I say? It's a cute walk too. Like it's a really cute walk through two beautiful townships. Mine and the next one. Um, they sell gloves I can bring home today. They're like $13 for the cheapest pair. Why do that? And I got a pair of $4.99 gloves coming tomorrow. Just cut the wood down. I really don't want to touch that wood with my hands either. But I can touch the wood with one hand. It's all good. It'd be fun to use the chainsaw. I haven't used the chainsaw in like a month. Had some shit on this side of the house. I cut down and I left a tall skin, like a 20-foot tall, one branch that was like 20 feet tall, right outside this window. I had to start the chainsaw last month to cut that shit down. Then a few days later, I had a landscaper I found. He called himself a landscaper. I found on Thumbtack for $20 an hour. That was good for the work I needed. Bam. And he came across a piece of wood, a branch out there he wanted to dig up, and his tool, like mine, wasn't getting it. So I started up the chainsaw for that shit. I took some of it off and let him use it. He was out there killing it. He killed that gas too. I filled that shit up though. Now it's time to put that motherfucker to use. Get that wood off the side of the crib so this shit can get painted. As soon as we get some decent temperatures, gotta be less than 90 degrees to paint the house and paint dry, not crack and shit. Too hot, too cold. It wasn't ready in the spring. You feel me? I'm ready now. That's the savings account. That's none of your business. Hello. And the fuck goodbye. That's what you come for. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Still got a check to come on the 3rd. My social security card, like I don't get disability. I used to work. My social security check come on the 3rd. That's Friday. I want you to know what the fuck it is when it's what the fuck it is, you heard? That's the account where social media go to that account you just heard. That's where social media go. My PayPal, I transfer to that account. Then from that account, I transfer it right there on that phone call. Send it over to the savings account. Put the stars out there or PayPal. Neck. My neck, and my back, and my crack. That was my shit. You know what my shit was? That's my shit still today. Fuck! 2002. Missy. Ah, she did produce that, right? Missy produced that. Missy, that's the Missy Elliott production. Missy and fucking Kaylani. Oh, Jesus. I gotta listen to that shit today. Oh, there goes my shirt up over my head. What could it be? I'm turning red. I'm gonna get it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get it. Come on, it's my favorite fucking part. Come on, man. Um, she be like, oh my god. Fuck. She say, I gotta get every fucking word. Damn. You gotta give me a second there, please, and thank you. Tantalizing, so buttered and brown. I looked over to the left for reflecting of myself. That's why. Hold on, I gotta get these words. Hold on. That's my shit. Like, that was a dope year, yo. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Like, that's a whole video to be made. And you're on my video phone. Speaking of video phone, let me charge my phone. I got this iPhone charging. I need to. Oh, it's already charging. I thought this one was still charging. Okay. Ah, shit. I'll make a video and use my video phone though. Use their app to make a video and post it on their platform. So I can't do it from my camera. When I tell you, it's your story time. Oh, like my eyes tearing up, yo. I lost my vision in 2001. 2002 was like one of the best years of my life. How? 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 You know what I mean? How was 2002 like one of my best years? And I just went blind the year before. Tell you how. Tell you how. Some of the shit. Nah, my daughter was a toddler. I was living on the west side of Philly in 2002. As a matter of fact, it go like this. The story go like this. I moved from North Philly to West Philly in '02, in 2002, to transitional housing. Yes. 3 bedroom furnished apartment for just myself and my child. That was an experience. I was with Yanni that year. Who else? Jesus Christ, never mind. When I tell you, I never stopped living life. Okay. By then, I had started to regain some of my vision. Long before then, I had started to regain '02. I got some of my vision back by then. I'm in the streets, man. I'm in the streets. Got my daughter here, and I got my cane to my side. Sometimes I had it, sometimes I didn't have it. Check it. When I tell you, I was always in the gallery, always linking, always meeting up. It was always me, Shaniqua, who I started. Me, Shaniqua, Tawana, Dee Dee, and Star. It go like this. The party line names was Kali, Soul Sister, Tawana, Government, um, Star, myself, and my child. And my child from the door. The day she met Star, she called her Uncle Star. And we all sitting in the food court at the table. And it was like, what did Bree just say? And she was like, I said, Uncle Star. Like, the fuck? Like, you know it's a woman, right? Yes. But I call her Uncle Star. Okay. She's been Uncle Star all these decades. It's my stud brother. Fuck you think? You know what I mean? Um, that was the day we met. That was the day I met Star. I was with my sisters. Dee Dee. Well, I was with Dee Dee. I can't call Tawana and Kylie sisters when I slept with both of them. But I was with I was with the crew. It's with the family, man. Always, always, always. It was Yanni. It was Yanni when I was at the crib. When I was at the crib, it was always Yanni. Star would come through. My brother Star would come through. Star got here and was like, yo, Shy Cribs was always a trap house. Like, we ain't calling them trap houses back then, but Shy House was always the trap house. I'm like, why do you say this? She's like, because everybody was always coming in and out. '02, it was at the crib, it was me, Yanni, and Tish. What was Yanni's party line there? I think her name was Yanni on the party line. Miss Harmony, Yanni, myself. When Tish would do hair, sitting on my front stoop, hours. She would do micros, hours. You know how micros go. Bam. Sus would pull up. Pam, or government, aka Sus. And we'd be out there. I think Philly pulled up once with Sus, once or twice with Sus, another stud, and we out there. Like, it's always like, how is that like one of the best years of my life? We had this song. We had this song. We had this song in O2. We had this song. Hold up. Hold up. We had this song in O2. Give me a minute. We had that whole album. It bleed like the Neptune sound. That's where I was at. We had Fab in O2. We had Fab in O2. We had Fab in O2. We had motherfucking Nas in O2. Nas dropped one mic. All I need is one mic. One mic. The other joint, he was talking about that's anyway. O2. Or was that O3? I want to say that was O3. That album, when I was thinking of the Get You Bling like the Neptune suit, was thinking about Beyonce's album, but that was '03. That was the year before I moved here. I left Section 8. I left Section 8. I left Section 8 to buy my home. Yeah, yeah. Then went back to the same management company a few years later, right? After I brought my home and my god brother, who's not my god brother, I made him my god brother. He made me his sister first. He made me his little sister first. But so now you my brother. If I'm your sister, then you my brother. And he was always uncle and aunt to my child. He's he's like shy every time I see you got a new pair of kicks on. You got something clothes on I never seen you wear before. He's like, you too flashy, man. Like, you drawing attention to yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was always schooling me, you know what I mean? Always schooling me on the next level and how to stay grounded and how to save my money and how to invest and all that good shit that he put me on to buying properties, right? He took me with his realtor. I brought two properties that one day. The cheapest one was 7,900. He said, "Bring your checkbook, Shy." He picked me up, took my checkbook. I brought two cribs the same day. Fucking with this dude, I became a landlord. I went back to the people I used to pay rent to, Prime Property Management, right? I went back to them. They managed my properties. They managed ED. I sold them properties while I was incarcerated. Let me tell you, I went back to them to manage my property. Like every time I added another property or was ready to rent it, I went back to them to manage. I used to give them my rent money. Come on, man. Like, that's dope, yo. Full circle shit. We had 2000 motherfucking 2. Wow. We had J Lo in '02. Fuck. '02 was this shit. Ashanti. Fuck. We had Ashanti in '02. Siri, what was Ashanti's single in 2002? Hello, Siri. Hey, Siri, what was Ashanti's single in 2002? Siri, is this her? Siri, now, oh, I gotta turn data on. What's that shit called? That internet shit. Wi-Fi, bitch. You know what the fuck it's called? It's called Wi-Fi, nigga. What? Turn the Wi-Fi shit on over here. You know what I mean? Gotta find the settings and shit. Since that Siri not responding. Well, bitch, had respond then. Since you not responding, how about you had respond, please? Oh, fuck that. Respond for me, honey. Go ahead and hit the respond for me. Shit like that, dog. My favorite Ashanti song was "You Like a Lighter to My Cigarette." Watch me smoke. Baby, 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 baby. I love it when you say my name. Got me saying, I'm not hitting okay. Said salad data is turned off. Bitch, I'm not hitting okay. Like, I don't owe nobody shit. I hit Wi Fi and that shit talking about cellular data is turned. No shit. Now it says, I don't know, fucking shine the fuck down and come that shit right back. You watch me say, I'm hitting settings and they want me to hit cellular data is turned off. I'm hitting settings so I can turn it the fuck on. And they want me to, let that shit. Baby, 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 baby. You got me singing. Watch me smoke. Who's my favorite Shanti song? We had Foolish, Unfoolish, you name it, man. That was '02, wasn't it? Foolish, Unfoolish was '02. That was around that time. It smelled good as shit in here. Mm. Watch me smoke. Give me kisses, 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 kisses. I'm right back. So this war I ended this shit though. You mean